I've got my earphones in, so I'm wondering if anyone can hear me. Is it clearer? Just let me know if you can hear me. So I thought it'd be interesting for you guys to have a look at Darling Harbour under lockdown. So this is Darling Harbour, and everybody's out. Everybody's out. The place is packed. Yeah, if anyone can hear me, can you let me know? So what we're gonna do, if you can hear me that is, I hope you guys can hear me. Can't see the chat. Live chat. There we go. Okay, great. Clown not control J. Yep, okay. Yeah, I got some earphones in. So what we're gonna have a look at is, so this is Darling Harbour, as you guys can see. There's the new, there's the new casino. See, we're right here in Darling Harbour. There's Cockle Bay Wharf over there. And we're going to talk about strength in numbers and safety in numbers, because if I'm going to show you guys what's happening here in Sydney CBD. It's been a hot day today. We're under lockdown, obviously, but the heat has just got everybody out. And if you have a look around, look at this. Everybody's out. It's packed. Sure, there's people wearing masks, but I'd say there's a large percentage of people just not wearing masks and out and walking around. If a small percentage of these people were out by themselves, I would say the police would come and give them $5,000 fines and arrest them and probably bash them. Can you see how many people there are? I'm walking towards the heavier populated area. I just thought that I would go for a little walk through and show you guys. You see everyone's just like skating. Oh my god, she's skating and enjoying herself. Arrest her and put her in jail immediately. Criminal. They're all criminals. But look at this. Oh my god, I feel human for the first time in a year and a half. Can't believe this. So there's a lot of people out. We're going to move down to the heavier populated area. There's a park down here with what looks like hundreds of people out. I know that there was reports, I think it was on the front page of the paper today, people going in and hitting Bondi Beach and just totally ignoring everything. It was strength in numbers. The police couldn't do anything. Bondi Beach was packed. They were in the outdoor gyms, they were all swimming, and they were all sunbathing. And there's thousands of people on Bondi Beach. What are they going to do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You see, there's people walking everywhere. Sorry, I'll catch up. Look, there's a mum giving a child a skating lesson. This guy's out walking. Oh my god. We should lock all these people up in the gulags. How dare they? So this will be, kind of a short little live stream just to show you guys what's happening here. I might stop every now and then and give you a clearer picture. You can kind of see there's quite a few people out walking, which is cool. And there's not one police officer enforcing it anywhere. What? These people are having ice cream? The peasants are having ice cream? How dare they? Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is great. I can hear music too. It's been hell in Sydney. Obviously nowhere near as bad as Melbourne. Melbourne's so much worse than Sydney, but just you lose your freedom for a couple months in Sydney and you realise how valuable it is. Music, ice cream, burritos. Damn. This guy's walking his puppy dog. They're feeding birds over there. It just feels normal. Maybe the police just realised they can't enforce this or stop this. Maybe they just gave up today. Because what I've seen online and what I've seen in person, if you were to go outside, they're going to question you. But generally what they do is they look for someone who's alone that they can bully. That's really what they do. They go and look for someone that they can outmuscle. And when there's hundreds of people out on Bondi Beach or in Darling Harbour or walking around the city because it's nice and hot, they just realise that we've got the numbers. People stretching, riding bikes, walking dogs, skateboarding with a mask on. That doesn't make any sense, but I guess, you know. There's Centrepoint Tower, if you guys are wondering where this is. I guess down in Melbourne, because it's cold, there's very little they can do, right? People dancing? How dare they? How dare they use their inalienable rights to go walk around and listen to music? We should lock them up in the gulags and make them do manual labour for the rest of their lives. Well, that's what Gladys Berejiklian wants. She's an evil, evil, evil psychopath. She legit is evil. Oh my god, these people are smiling. Lock them up. Put them in jail. You're not allowed to have fun. Not in the Soviet Australian Union. I'm going on a bit of a rant. I should probably look at what you guys are saying. What you guys are saying in the chat. Oh yeah, Dave, landscape view. Yeah, this is just a little bit of a walk just to show you guys how. I guess I'll stop so you can kind of see. I don't know how clear it is, but you can probably see uh, good 100, 200 meters. There's quite a few people, all just walking down the footpath there. They're eating, chilling. Oh my goodness, that looks good. Even Grandma's going for a walk. Awesome. But yeah, I don't see I don't see the riot police coming in and bashing people. That's why I wanted to live stream this. I would have thought that they would come out and just start, pull out their tasers, the rubber bullets, start shooting people and gassing us for going for a walk, because that's what their behaviour has been for such a long time. The last month I've been looking into uh, great thinkers from around the period of World War II and the Soviet Union. The obvious ones are like Nietzsche and Alexander Solzhenitsyn. I'm going to be posting a few of those on this channel, just in the posting section. A few quotes that I saw, um, and I came across something that was really interesting in was it the 1200s, like in the year 1200 and something or other, when they had kings and knights and noble people and peasants and serfs. That was called feudalism. And I noticed this guy. I might have to report on it and maybe react to it or put it on this channel. I think you guys need to be aware of this. Feudalism. It would seem that I found this American guy that was onto something, and it seemed very similar to what we're going through in Australia. Uh, it's almost like we're becoming a feudal society, like what it was like 800 years ago. Um, I'll have to dig in. I don't know too much about it, but I'll have to dig into it a little bit more. I think you guys need to be aware of it. It's really interesting. But yeah, these people are out getting food. All these people are sitting here. This guy's fallen over and hasn't been arrested. Oh my God, you touched the ground. How dare you? How dare he? Skater dude. And all these people are just sitting, enjoying their lives. I can't believe it. Oh, hang on, what was it? The New Feudalism by Keith Woods. That could be the guy. But yeah, a little bit of research and just looking into what feudalism is. It seems like that's where we're going, and it seems like the lockdown is causing feudalism by getting rid of the middle class, destroying people's businesses. I've spent the last 12 months trying to start up a few businesses on the side, and that's all been destroyed. That's why I'm out here ranting on this channel again. This is my politics channel. This is my bitch about the government channel. Um, but look at this. Everyone's out walking. I don't know. It just feels good. Feels good. There's some hope. But I think right now we still don't have the right to protest. But, you know, if it gets to the point where we have the right to protest and people are ready to go out there and the government's like, we're not going to arrest people and put them in jail for protesting. I've never protested before. I've only turned up to the Falun Gong protest to report on that because of their freedoms, and the after the umbrella movement failed in Hong Kong, there were protests in Sydney, so I went to report on that for their freedom. But if they open it up, and obviously I'm not inciting any protests at the moment, they'd love to lock me up for that. But if they do, give us our rights back, if us peasants at the bottom are allowed to, and we can go out there legally and protest, I'm going to protest the fuck out of this country. This government needs to know who runs it. And this is just I would call this more of an organic sort of it's almost like an organic accidental rebellion. And it's so effective, you can tell the police haven't even turned up. They probably just realized I can't do anything about this. And that's a good sign. It's actually a really good sign. I don't know how many months since I've seen this many people. I guess since all those people protested in Sydney, since then. Yeah. People just walking around. Whoops, that girl actually saw me filming and jumped up and ran away. Sorry, I'm not out to get you. I support your freedoms. You don't have to run away. But anyway, hopefully this has been a good look at the CBD and what is possible, even accidentally, organically. It's almost like an organic accidental rebellion just because the sun came out. Love it. But anyway, I'm going to have to shut this off. All right, guys. I'm gonna shut it off. I just wanted to show you that. I'll see you guys soon.